Welcome to WinSouls TV. This is your host, Jeff Thomas. You know what? I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas and a happy New Year. Ate some mashed potatoes, fried chicken, turkey legs, collard greens, sweet potato souffle, pumpkin pie for some of y'all, and some green vegetables. Anyway, before I get started today, I would like, because I'm going to start a playlist full of prayer requests that you guys send in. So please send your prayer requests to WinSouls, WinSouls 888 at gmail.com, and let me know what's going on and what you would like to pray over, or what you would like everybody to pray over. And let me know if you would like it to be an actual video so that people can be praying for you and your family or whoever the prayer request is for. And if you would like it to be anonymous, please let me know. Okay, so the message today has to do with people who are willing versus those who feel like they just have to be perfect in order to do the miraculous things of God, or to just step out on faith and to do the things that the Lord has already called for us to do in the Word. Because we're going to be doing greater things than Jesus. And I know that in some of my videos, I will make a comment saying that He's not necessarily looking for someone who is perfect, because there's only been one man that has walked this earth that has been perfect. But He is looking for someone who is willing. And this is proof of it in the Word. This is coming from Matthew 8, 1 through 3. When Jesus came down from the mountain, great throngs of people followed Him. And behold, a leper came up to Him, and prostrating himself, worshipped Him, saying, Lord, if you are willing, you are able to cleanse me by curing me. And He reached out His hand and touched him. Now this is Jesus who's touching him, saying, I am willing. Be cleansed by being cured. And instantly his leprosy was cured and cleansed. And Jesus said to him, see that you tell nothing about this to anyone, but go, showing yourself to the priest, and present the offering that Moses commanded for a testimony and as an evidence to the people. 1 through 3, Jesus was just coming off of the mountain, and he sees this guy that has a leper. And the guy comes up to him, hey, I know that you are fully capable of doing these specific things, but are you willing to do them for me? Because I already know that you have that power, but are you willing to do it? Are you willing to do it? And Jesus said, of course, I'm willing to do it. And all He did was just touch the man, and the man was healed. He was cured. He was cured, and then he was cleansed. Well, a lot of us as Christians, even though we read it in the Word, and some of us don't even read the Word, a lot of us as Christians think that in the Word that those specific things were done during those specific times. And maybe it's the culture that we're living in. There are some churches that literally will preach to you and will say that Jesus doesn't do those things anymore. Or Jesus through us, we're not able to heal, but only Jesus heals. And this and that. And all we have is prayer. Not necessarily, not saying that prayer is a bad thing, but they're basically saying that we can't be used as the conduit that God is using to heal these people. And that is absolutely false. That is absolutely false. So the question to you is, are you willing? And ask yourself, if not you, then who else? Who else? Because a lot of times there is no Calvary that's going to come in. These people are just going to go to the doctor and they're going to get doped up on all of these medications that they're going to have to take for the rest of their life. And they're going to be totally content with that. But if we offer them, as Christians, a way out to be totally cured, they're going to want to know about this God that is doing these miraculous things. This God that is actually living and is not just a piece of literature, but is a walking, talking being that uses his children to go out and do specific things on this earth, especially healing. So if not you, then who else? And also ask yourself, why not you? You are totally equipped. All you have to do is ask, hey, can I pray for you? Can I pray for you? And immediately just start to pray. And when you do start to pray, when you do begin to take steps of faith, don't necessarily put it on yourself when specific things aren't happening. Sometimes there's a build up of specific people being sent to that one person until the healing, that breakthrough healing, actually happens. Other times it happens instantly. But just realize that it happens in God's time, not your time. And then also realize that it's not you that's doing the healing. So take all of the pressure off of yourself and focus all of the pressure on God. Rest it all on him, because he's the one that has all of the power and that's using you to do so. And just using you to deliver it. And then also, all of those things will happen in his time anyway. But we do serve a God that heals. We do serve a God that delivers. And we do serve a God that will walk and literally shatter all negative expectations that we foist upon ourselves and provide an identity within ourselves that is righteous, that is fearfully and wonderfully made. You guys be blessed. Have a good one.